Hey everyone, so today I'm watching a movie that has been recommended to me for a really long time, both through family, friends, and the community here. So I'm finally jumping into Dune Part 1. I know that this is a two-parter. I do know that it's very deep, heavy sci-fi, which I feel like follows everything else that I've been watching right now with Battlestar Galactica and Star Wars. So I feel like this movie really fits into the sci-fi era that I've kind of been in on this channel for a bit now. I also know that this movie is based on a novel and it's split into two different parts. So the ending might feel a little unfinished or abrupt or whatever, but part 2 actually came out not too long ago. So I will most likely be jumping right into part 2. I have heard that it is a really awesome experience. So I will be cranking the volume because it is scored by my favorite composer, Hans Zimmer. Recently there was a Hans Zimmer concert night at my local theater where it was just like a movie playing of all the Hans Zimmer scores and everything, and I really wanted to go, but I did see that Dune was on that list and a few other movies that I have not seen from him yet. I kind of wanted to just experience the Hans Zimmer scores in the movies as I heard them because I've already heard Star Wars music. I've already heard Lord of the Rings way before I actually finally sat down to watch those films. Even though I really enjoyed finally hearing them in the movies as I was going through them, I didn't want to do that with the Hans Zimmer movies. Dune and Gladiator, which I did hear the Gladiator music finally. It was absolutely beautiful back when I watched that a month or two ago. So I'm really excited for this experience. And that's all that I keep hearing about Dune is that it is a whole experience. Let's jump in.
My planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low. You can see spice in the air. At nightfall, the spice harvesters land. It's time to avoid the heat of the day. Their cruelty to my people is all I've known. By controlling spice production, they became richer than the Emperor himself.
It's him. Blanking on his name. Marvel guy.
Our warriors couldn't free Arrakis from the Harkonnens. By imperial decree, they were gone.
I already have goosebumps and stuff. I think it's just
The Emperor chose this path. And who will our next oppressors be?
Who will our next oppressors be? So spice is huge in this world. They're using it to get rich. I wonder what the things are in their noses. Is it to help them breathe, or is it just a fashion thing? Year 10,190 something? Holy. Kaladin, homeworld of House Artrius. I probably butchered that, sorry.
Use the voice.
Mom, I just woke up. Give me the water.
The glass can't hear you. Come on, me.
Give me the water.
Almost.
Bene Gesserit skills take years to learn, Paul.
You look tired. More dreams?
That was really mystical. So he can use a voice of some sort to sway people to do things.
The eyes of Ibad, except that they are dangerous and unreliable. Spice harvesting, extremely hazardous, is the sacred hallucinogen, which preserves life and brings enormous health benefits. To find safe paths between the stars, the most valuable substance in the universe.
Oh, okay. So they use it for travel. The people that are indigenous to it use it for a sacred meaning. Interesting. Okay. That's why she feels like they're being robbed of it. They're using it as a resource, not spiritually. Gosh, I love all the detail in everything so far. So many famous people in this too.
Smile, Gurney. How much will it cost them? Traveling all this way for this formality.
0.46 million, 62 salaries round trip.
What is he, a computer? Human computer?
And as sister of the Bene Gesserit, the Emperor has spoken. Shall immediately take control of Arrakis. Do you accept?
Take control.
There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray. House Atreides accepts!
Your seal.
Well, that seemed ominous.
So it's done.
It's done.
All the technology looks so good. It's very cool.
Okay.
I saw you with the Fremen.
So I do find them. There you go. That's a good omen right there.
But like being one of them, right? Standing for them.
I saw you lying dead, fallen in battle. Felt like if I had been there.
I'm not gonna die.
You're not taking me seriously.
That's why you want to come with me. Dreams make good stories. Because that's when we make things happen. Put on some muscle?
I did?
No. See you in Arrakis, my boy.
But maybe dreams are messages from the deep, like the very beginning said.
I told my father I didn't want this either. I wanted to be a pilot.
You never told me that.
Your grandfather said, a great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it. And if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son.
Oh, that was really sweet.
I found my own way to it. Maybe you'll find yours. In their memory, give it a try.
I love that. He didn't like push on his legacy to him, but was super real with him. Said he had his doubts too.
How many times do we have to tell you? Someone might imitate my stride. In Idaho gone. I must make do as best I can. Choose your blade.
Had quite a day, Gurney.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, man.
So it lets them train without actually getting hurt.
Ah, the slow blade penetrates the shield.
Red means kill shot. That's pretty cool.
You fight when the necessity arises, no matter the mood. Now fight! But look down, my lord. You're to join me in death.
Will it be that bad?
You don't get it, do you? You don't really understand the grave nature of what's happening to us. For 80 years, Arrakis belonged to House Harkonnen. Can you imagine the wealth? You never met Harkonnens before. I have. They're not human, they're brutal. You have to be ready.
His father wants peace though, right? To make peace with the people that they're going to be taking the spice from. House Harkonnen. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with all of the new houses and people.
Lord Baron, the last of our ships have left Arrakis.
Very good.
Is he naked?
How can the Emperor take everything we've built?
Don't be too sure it's an act of love.
What does he mean?
When is a gift not a gift? The Atreides' voice is rising. The Emperor is a jealous man. A dangerous, jealous man.
Is that the scientist guy from Marvel? Is that the mom?
Paul, wake up.
What's wrong?
Get dressed and come with me.
Is that like a nightlight that follows him around? The world building in this already is insane.
The Reverend Mother Geist Limoheim is here. She's now truthsayer to the Emperor himself. She would like to meet you. She wants to know about your dreams.
Oh.
How does she know about my dreams? Why is Dr. Yue here?
Hello, young master.
Did the mom tell about the dreams? Or did his pilot friend? The Bene Gesserit say they serve the greater good. They also serve their own design.
His heart is strong as ever, my lady.
What's up with all the like bull stuff? The grandfather was chased bulls for sport or something, and why aren't they speaking out loud?
Defiance in the eyes.
You dismissed my mother in her own house.
Come here. Kneel.
Oh.
How dare you use the voice on me?
Put your right hand in the box. Your mother bade you obey me. I hold at your neck the gom java. Poison needle. Instant death. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
What's in the box?
Pain. No need to call the guards. Your mother stands behind that door. No one will get past her.
Why are you doing this?
An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
Oh.
Why is this happening? Is she under some sort of influence? Why would she do this to her son?
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. It's the little death that brings obliteration.
Enough.
He was going like cross-eyed from it. What the heck is going on? Why would the mom set him up for that?
Like sifting sand through a screen, we sift people. If you had been unable to control your impulses like an animal, we could not let you live. You inherit too much power.
What, because I'm a Duke's son?
Because you are Jessica's son. You have more than one birthright, boy. Jessica? You've been training him in the way. Tell me about these dreams.
A girl on Arrakis.
Have you dreamt of her before?
Many times.
Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them?
Not exactly.
Goodbye, young human. I hope you live.
So his mom is from those people, and they can use the voice.
You're lucky he didn't die in that room. If he is the one, he has a long way to go. His sight is barely awakened, and now he goes into the fire. We have other prospects, if he fails his promise.
The one?
You see so little hope.
On Arrakis, we have done all we can for you. A path has been laid. Let's hope he doesn't squander it.
So only women should have this power that she, I guess, gave to him through her blood. Well, that makes sense now why the pilot wasn't fazed by the dream. He was just like, it's just a dream. But obviously it means a lot more because he has some sort of power. So it's more of like a prophecy, his dreams. Also, I'm going to turn subtitles on. I feel like it will really help me with some of the names and stuff.
But there's more to it.
I know.
You don't know everything. We've been carefully crossing bloodlines to bring forth
The one?
a mind powerful enough to bridge space and time, who can help us into a better future. Some believe he's here.
All part of a plan.
Okay. So she's had this hidden agenda for a better future. I can totally see now how George Lucas was inspired by this. I'm getting a lot of like the Force, the voice, the one, prophecies, one to bring peace, one to bring balance to the world. The music's so good. It's so good. It's everything that I thought it was going to be. And the visuals, they're incredible. I kind of feel like tranquil. I don't know. Like Interstellar was very hype, and I'm sure it will get to like a hype point, but right now it's very soothing and relaxing, but eerie and mysterious. I like it a lot. I feel like it's like putting me into like a sort of tranquil state.
To fear what? How does it feel to walk on a new world?
Exciting.
My lord, my advance team has secured the cities.
What does that mean?
Don't be fooled by the welcome. They follow their old master's rules, mandatory attendance. That's Harkonnen love out there.
Okay.
Let's get you out of the sun. The heat can kill in this place.
They're like super large dragonflies.
What are they shouting?
Voice from the outer world. It's their name for Messiah. It means the Bene Gesserit have been at work here.
Planting superstition.
Preparing the way, Paul. These people have waited for centuries for the Lisan al-Gaib. They see you. They see the sign.
You see what they've been told to see.
He doesn't believe at all. I got that maybe he was upset that his mom paved the way for him, but he just called it a superstition, not real. Fake prophecy. Interesting. I wonder how his father feels about all of that.
Protects the city from the weather and the worms.
How big are these worms?
The locals call the big one the Hand of God.
The hand of God is wreaking havoc on our comm system. It's so quiet.
That's what worries me, too.
There's a spaceport, our two most vulnerable points. I want you guarding them. If we can't refine spice and ship it off-world, we're dead here.
My lord, the sun's getting too high. We need to seal the doors.
What do they say about this hellhole again?
To shower, you scrub your ass with sand, my lord. That's what they say.
Candidates for a housekeeper, my lady.
What is your name?
Shadow Mapes, my lady.
The rest of you may go. Thank you. Shadow. An old Jacobsawad. Well, Dipper. Shiframin.
You know the ancient tongues.
I know that you have a weapon concealed in your bodies. I must warn you, whatever you're hiding, it won't be enough.
The weapon is meant as a gift, if you are truly the one.
A gift.
It's a grist knife.
Do you know its meaning?
It's a maker.
The maker of the deep desert. Lisan al-Gaib. The mother and the son.
Wow. Okay.
Of Shai Hulud.
So she believes her. Their eyes are so blue, even the whites of them. Are they in prison or are they just hanging out outside the gates?
Hello. You should be out here this hour of the day.
They're out here.
They don't care about heat stroke.
I don't know date palms could even be found out here.
These aren't indigenous. They can't survive without me. Drinks every day the equivalent of 5 men, 20 palm trees, 100 lives.
Should we remove them?
These are sacred. Old dream.
Old dream.
Is the sandworm capable of reaching 400 meters in length? The sandwalk, a dance-like motion with irregular rhythm, which emulates the natural sounds of the desert.
Whoa.
These plants cling to life in a parched, nutrient-poor landscape.
What is that? It's mechanical, right? Can it not see him?
It's a hunter-seeker. The operator must be nearby.
What the heck?
An agent was submitted into that hole 6 weeks ago. You have my resignation.
You would deprive us of your talents.
I don't give a damn about your honor. You want absolution? Go catch some spies.
Dang. Already an attempt on his life. Ew, how big is that?
The thing must leave.
Yes, it must.
Doesn't understand your language.
Get out!
I don't like that.
It understands. Activate silence.
Oh, they're talking in like a silence cone.
But his wife is under our protection, and by extension, her son.
House Harkonnen would never dream of violating the sanctity of your order. I give you my word. We will not harm them.
What about the father?
If the Duke's son lives...
No Atreides will live.
She sees too much.
I said I would not harm them, but Arrakis is Arrakis. My desert, my Arrakis, my Dune.
What the heck?
All Atreides who catches hunter-seekers in his bare hands like a hero of old.
Humiliation, old man.
I keep an eye on you.
Attention!
The general guy wasn't laughing.
Let's get started.
I secured a copy of the Harkonnens' account books.
Thou shalt suck at the abundance of the seas.
We won't see profits like that for a while. Not with the equipment they left us. These are spice silos. We're meant to fill every crate every 25 standard days.
Wow.
Harkonnen will get a bit of Imperial protection.
A hostage. I love it.
He's here, my lord.
Those things are really cool. His friend. Yeah, Duncan. Well, he lived, so.
Finally, they sent a warrior out to kill me. I've never come so close to dying. They fight like demons.
Desert power. Well done.
Thank you, my lord.
Your leader has a knife. He won't surrender, sire.
It's Chris' knife. It's sacred to his people.
Let him pass.
So he learned a lot about them while he was out there, clearly.
Stop there. Hey! Hey!
Sir, I respect the personal dignity of any man that respects mine.
Hold. Thank you, Stilgar, for the gift of your body's moisture. Accept it in the spirit in which it was given.
Oh, that's a sign of respect.
And you will never be hunted while I govern here.
That's very honorable. That's all I have to say to you.
Won't you stay?
Honor requires that I be elsewhere. She.
I recognize you.
My plan bears fruit.
But it will take time.
It will take time.
So they obviously want to get on the people's good side so that they can harvest the spice faster, right? But I do feel like he also obviously doesn't want to hurt the people.
You admire them.
I do. They're fierce, but loyal. They're attuned to the desert. It's part of them. You wait till you see it. It's beautiful out there.
I feel like his father does really respect the people here, and he knows that they're obviously a valuable resource. I mean, they're the only people that know the land super well. And the Harkonnens are obviously terrifying people that were not kind to them at all. Obviously, the Harkonnen are not happy about this decision, though. And it's kind of eerie that they're obviously working alongside that mystical, I'm blanking on the name, but the mom side with the powers and stuff like that.
Change, sire. Dr. Liet Khan.
You're the Imperial ecologist. Thank you for the still suits.
They are Fremen make. With your permission, sire, I must check the integrity of your suit.
It's all right.
He doesn't trust anybody. I get it.
Even this early in the morning, you wouldn't survive 2 hours without one of these. It cools the body and recycles the water lost to sweat. Your body's movements provide the power. In good working order, your suit won't lose more than a thimbleful of water a day.
Most impressive.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at you, lad.
That's incredible.
Worn a still suit before?
No, this is my first time.
Your desert boots are fitted slip fashion at the ankles. Who taught you to do that?
Seemed the right way.
Ye shall know your ways as though born to them.
Come and see the spice sands on which your livelihood depends.
They keep whispering prophecies to him. That explains the nose things on the Fremen in the very beginning. It's part of like the filtration system of the suit.
Dust cloud.
One of your harvesters.
Is it okay?
You can see the spice scattered over the surface. Rich spice bed. If you get a little higher, you'll have a better view.
I don't see the spice.
You see these spotter aircraft looking for worm sign. Worms travel deep, but get closer to the surface when they attack.
Worm always comes.
Always. Shield's a death sentence in the desert. It attracts the worms and drives them into a killing frenzy.
Oh, that sounds crazy.
Is that a worm?
Big one. You have good eyes. Worm sign warning. Acknowledge.
Seem pretty calm about it.
Unlisted flight. Worm sign north and east of you. Worm sign confirmed.
What are they gonna do about it? Contact fix.
Course to your position. Contact in 5 minutes.
They'll call a carry-all to lift the crawler.
This is so crazy that this is what they do to harvest this spice. It's really cool to see the operations work around the worms and the terrain.
Approaching from your east. Copy Alpha Zero. Initiating docking sequence. Prepare to be airborne in 30 seconds. Alpha Zero, what's your reporting? It's dead.
Oh.
Unable to lift without that. Connor 1, give us an update. Over. Hydraulics are dead.
How many men on that crawler?
Crew of 21.
Our ships can take 6 each.
And still 3 short.
We'll find a way.
Stress the crew. Delta 8-9.
But it's gonna like eat that ship, right? I guess, what are they gonna do? That's what makes this place so terrifying.
Ernie, have our escorts throw out the shield generators.
Yes, sir.
But it puts them into a frenzy. Oh, I see it now. The spice, it's like red.
Getting close, guys. We better abandon ship now.
Oh my goodness, that thing's huge.
Guys, we gotta follow the spice. We can't just leave it.
Damn the spice! I want every man off that crawler now!
She's surprised by him saying that. Who cares about people's lives?
7 over here, 7 over there! Go, 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 go!
What's happening? Is it from the spice? What's he doing? His son is still out there. What is he doing?
I recognize your footsteps, old man.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh, that's so scary. Keep running.
May his passage cleanse the world.
It doesn't have teeth. It's just like, I guess maybe those are teeth. It's just like big hairs or something. Wow. That was crazy.
Cannot take such risks.
Yes, sir.
You have responsibilities.
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Go. Dr. Kynes.
Does he even know what happened to him?
Plain to see, everything they've left us is in shambles. We've been set up to fail.
That carry-all was just old. The desert isn't kind to equipment.
You know what will happen if I don't get spice production back on track?
Arrakis has seen men like you come and go. Take good care of your family. The desert's not kind to humans either.
Wow. So he's starting to think that they brought him here to fail. He keeps saying that. I mean, he took this responsibility on, but... Her again? What the heck?
It's confusing. I thought I saw my death. I know a knife is important.
The blade. Yeah.
Someone will hand me a blade. Are crystal clear. I can feel it. I know you're pregnant.
You can't know that.
Her eyes.
It's only been a few weeks.
Her eyes and the baby's eyes were blue. Salusa secundus. And the vision lady that he keeps seeing tried to kill him. But he said that he didn't die. Oh my goodness.
Duncan, Idaho. Just so. 3 battalions.
Okay. This is looking not great for them.
And from the moment he was born, I never questioned you. I trusted you completely. Now I'm asking you this one thing. If anything happens, will you protect our son?
With my life.
I'm not asking his mother. I'm asking the Bene Gesserit. Will you protect Paul?
So he does know.
Why are you having these thoughts? Later, this is not you.
I thought we'd have more time.
He thinks they're gonna die, or he's gonna die? I mean, yeah, if production doesn't go well here.
I should have married you.
They're not married? Is that outside their room?
Security. Security.
It was their security. The lady. Ah! Ah! Oh no, is he gonna die? Or was it like a tranquil dart, or the doctor?
Sir.
Get everything with guns off the ground! Go!
Yeah, it is happening. The first night that they're there. Jeez. It's a trap, right? The sounds. It was all a trap, right? It had to have been. They set them up for failure.
With me!
Oh my gosh. The bagpipes.
Training!
And so little of them. Sorry, I keep calling everyone them. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember. Like, I know Atreides. I guess Harkin. Oh, yeah, and there's Sardaukar. As if they needed them. He even said that.
For Paul, I will do what I can. Will kill a man for me. Your back tooth, if you bite down hard, this tooth will crash and you will fill the air with poison. It will be your last breath.
Jeez.
It will also be the Baron's.
He took the sleeping pill, so but they told the mom's mystic people told them not to hurt him. Oh my god. That's so violent. So that's their plan. The scared one is deaf. Gosh, that's terrifying. nice. He's taking that omnicopter or something. What is that? A laser beam? That's wild. Are those his legs? Is he just really tall, or what's up with that guy? He was like super tall. The doctor's symbol.
I've never had a highborn. You?
Then you just ain't on highborn.
I give her a long goodbye.
Don't you dare touch my mother.
Don't talk.
He's gonna try to use
Remove her gag.
Shut up.
Find the right pitch. Oh, nice.
Set her free!
Let him go! Adios!
Stop! Cut the rope! Give me the knife!
Wow. That's wild.
Your pitch was too forced.
Giving him feedback right now.
It's a front kit!
A frem kit?
Nola, come.
Oh.
They've crippled the ship.
It's very rhythmic. Gosh, that happened so fast. I guess that's why he has visions of being with the Fremkin and her in that archway looking thing with blue eyes, and maybe it will all come true. This poor guy. Oh my god, why is he naked?
You have a wonderful kitchen cousin.
Cousin? They're related?
This is Dr. Yue's handwriting. If anyone makes it out of Arakeen alive, there's an Atreides beacon in the front kit.
My Lord Baron, Dr. Yue.
The traitor. What do you want?
I jammed their comms and lowered their shields. I delivered the Duke and his family.
The bargain to the letter.
Deliver my wife from Kraken.
Yes.
Oh, he like floats. What the heck?
I said I'd set her free. That you could join her. So join her.
She's been dead. Kinda saw that coming.
What do you think is next?
It's a thumper. No still suits. The one thing we actually need.
For hundreds of years, we've traded blood for blood. But no more. The son is dead. Your concubine is dead.
Concubine.
The house of a trade is full, and your bloodline ends forever.
Is he trying to get him to go closer?
What did you say?
So that's why they're not married. She's a concubine.
Here I am. Here I remain.
He did it. Did she sense that? He loved her. Yeah, she sensed it. He was a good man. He wanted good for these people, and they set him up for failure. Was it because he actually had good intentions? Is that the pilot guy? Yeah, Duncan.
Are the best of them murdered?
I am commanded to say nothing.
The Emperor sent us here to die.
Ugh, what is that? No, he's still alive? He floated himself up to... Oh my gosh. No.
There's spice in the tent.
The Fremen attacking, I can't remember their name. But one of the groups that led the attack against them. Oh my gosh.
That's the future. It's coming.
It makes sense. They severely underestimated their numbers.
Holy war spreading across the universe like a quenchable fire.
You're scared, I can see it. Tell me, please, what do you fear?
Somebody help me, please. Your religion that waves the Atreides banner in my father's name.
A war in my name! Everyone shouting my name!
My son, you are the Duke. Call a traitor. You know who you are.
Get off me! You did this to me! You Bene Gesserit made me a freak!
That's why he's afraid. That's why he's reacting this way. He doesn't want this. He hates who he is. That's so sad.
My father's dead.
So I guess that tent's keeping them alive.
Someone's in here. You need to drink. It's recycled water from the tent.
That's what it's doing.
Sweat and tears. Let's get out of here.
What is that? A little mouse? Oh, his ears are so big. Oh. It moves the sand so that they could get out. Is it Duncan?
It's Duncan.
He found them.
My lady, I'm so sorry. Your father, my Lord Duke.
Here, drink this.
Harkonnens hit every population center on the planet at once. There was Sardaukar with them, these 2 battalions. You cross swords with the Sardaukar, you know it.
So, the Emperor's taken aside.
The Emperor forbids me from saying anything at all.
And yet you risk your life to help us.
I feel like it's because she saw good in it and his father. Like, sure, she might follow the Emperor, but clearly not 100%. And I know she's not a Fremen, but she is accepted within them. So she saw that he wasn't like everybody else, most likely. Is that like Sardaukar ships?
Exactly what has happened to us here. And Sardaukar coming and picking them off one by one. Only together can they stand a chance against the Imperium. Would you bear witness? Testify that the Emperor has moved against us here.
If they believe me.
Chaos. Across the Imperium.
And the Emperor has no sons. And his daughters are yet to marry.
The Emperor feared the Atreides. He brought you here to kill you. What don't you understand? You're a lost boy hiding in a hole in the ground.
Fremen speak of the Lisan al-Gaib, a voice from the outer world who will lead them to paradise.
Superstition.
I know you loved a Fremen warrior and lost him in battle. I know you walk in 2 worlds and are known by many names. I've seen your dream. For Dr. Kynes, I can make a paradise of Arrakis with a wave of my hand.
So he wants more for the people. He's finally starting to, oh my gosh, to feel that calling. They came up from underneath the sand. That's crazy. What?
He's locked the door.
Did they kill everyone? Come on, guy, you got this. You've made it this far. There's a lot of them. No. No.
We have to go. We have no choice.
Yeah. Whoa. Is there no other way out? This guy is a tank. Jeez. Oh, the exit was on the other side. Duncan. He didn't have to die. They could have all escaped.
Seats 2. I'll go to the next station and report this attack to the Landsrat. How? I'm Fremen. The desert's my home.
Okay. So she lied. That makes a lot more sense too. I mean, either way, why she's helping them. The engine's having problems? Oh, I love this score. It's so good. So good. Oh, it's calling a sandworm. Wait, what is she doing? I thought it was like a distraction / to maybe kill the Sardaukar inside. What is she about to do? No! No!
God, I serve only one master. Is Shai Hulud.
Shai Hulud. It took her too. Who's Shai Hulud? Maybe like the Fremens?
No jet flares behind us.
What's happening to the ship? Oh, that's right. The sandstorms are bad. It's like I forget what they explained it when he was learning about the sandstorms, but they're really powerful.
The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but a reality to experience. A process that cannot be understood by stopping it. We must join it.
What is that? Oh, it's like a healing chamber for that guy.
We chased them into a Coriolis storm. Nothing survives such a storm. They're dead.
So it's done, finally. Send word to Katie Prime to begin selling our spice reserves. We don't want the price to fall.
Jeez.
I only have one requirement. Income. Squeeze hard.
Yes, Uncle. And the Fremen.
Kill them all.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before they called that order. Just letting go and letting the storm take them. That's crazy. Oh no. One wing's not working.
land, run for the rocks.
What rocks? They're going so fast. Jeez. Oh, okay, those rocks. Okay, good. I was just wondering if they got those suits before they left.
And breathe through this. Now we have to find the Fremen. Are you good?
Yeah.
They weren't too hard to find. Wait. No, he's dead. It's a vision, right? He's like looking at the rocks and seeing if he remembers landmarks maybe from that vision.
Don't be frightened. Even a little desert mouse can survive.
Aww.
A friend will help you.
You have much to learn. I will show you the ways of the desert. Come with me.
Gosh, this whole movie really is an experience. All of it, it's so magical and intense.
Where Duncan lived, somewhere off that way.
I can see greenery over there.
That means Fremen live there.
Okay, so he has that compass.
We'll cross after dark. That's how the Fremen do it. We're about to enter worm territory. We can't walk like regular humans. We'll have to walk like the Fremen do. At least according to the phone books back home. Do the same moves. I think this is the right direction.
Gosh, having to do that up a hill.
Oh. Close by. Let's get out of here. Hey. He's from sand.
What does that mean?
Run!
Drum sand? Oh my god. Is it looking at them?
Someone set off a thumper.
What in the world? It's so wild to see that big, huge sandworm making like an ocean and like waves with the sand. That's crazy. Jeez. Yeah, someone saved them, right? Oh. I mean, if someone... Yeah, it's the Fremen. They know that they're there, obviously, because the thumper went off.
Do not run. You will only waste your body's water. Oh.
Oh, was that the guy that went to...
Stilgar.
Yeah.
Hey, you know me. I was there when you came to my father's council.
This is the Duke's son.
Why are you waiting? We need their water.
This is the boy I told you about. We can't touch him.
They're weaklings.
There was a brave crossing they made in the path of Shai Hulud.
That's Shai.
My thumper saved his life. Go back to reason, Stilgar. He's not the one.
We have powerful friends. You help us off-world, you will be well rewarded.
What wealth can you offer beyond the water in your flesh?
The boy is young. He can learn our ways. But the woman isn't trained and too old to learn.
She got him.
Fuck! She'll cut my throat. You say you were a weirding woman and a fighter.
Our conversation ran short.
Peace.
Now you want peace? Why'd she smell him?
Magina la sitstabra, rivana lika satsiha. Dimalaga shos, vana belili hiya, kairibi unak.
They all cut themselves?
I would not have let you hurt my friends.
Oh, it's her.
They say you're the Mahdi, but you look like a little boy. You chose the hardest way up. Follow me.
I give.
It's probably crazy finally seeing her.
Give it to me.
Oh, and him too.
You will have your own mola pistol when you've earned it. Give it to me. Johnny, take charge of the newcomers.
I will not have them.
I have spoken. Be still.
You talk like a leader, but the strongest leads. She bested you. I invoke the untold.
You may not challenge Sayadina.
Then who will fight in her name?
The night is fading.
Where is her champion? I accept her champion.
So what, they're going to fight? To the death? He's seen this fight.
This Chris knife was given to me by my great aunt. It's made from a tooth of Shai Hulud, the great sandworm. This will be a great honor for you to die holding it.
So Shai Hulud is the sandworm.
Where's the Outworlder?
Jonas is a good fighter. He won't let you suffer.
Johnny, they're right.
How is this gonna go? He's been seeing visions. Are they true? I guess we're about to find out.
There's no yielding under the Amtal rule. Only death is the test of the...
What?
Is he toying with him?
No.
He doesn't.
Paul has never killed a man.
He doesn't want to kill him.
Climb up, right.
But he saw him helping him, teaching him. That was so intense. No music, no special effects. It was just so raw. I feel like it was like one of the only times when there's not like ambient music or intense music playing in the background.
You're one of us now. A life for a life. Come with us to Sitstavra.
No.
What about her?
Smugglers, you have shipped.
The Emperor sent us to this place. And my father came, not for spice, not for the riches, but for the strength of your people. My road leads into the desert. I can see it. If you'll have us, we will come.
But his dream or what he saw didn't come true. He had to kill that guy. But maybe that's just part of it. He's obviously believing more in his prophecies, his visions. Whoa.
This is only the beginning.
They're riding the sandworm. I'm guessing it's about to end here. I can feel it. I'm feeling like back to my Lord of the Rings days where like I got really worried about the time of it, like over 2 hours long, but I once again did not feel those 2 hours go by. It was definitely an experience. I really, really loved this a lot. Hans Zimmer is a genius. The writing and the storytelling and all of this, especially coming fresh. I mean, I'm still working through my Star Wars films. I'm only on episode 7 right now. But I can totally see how it was inspired by this, with all of the talk of the voices and this mystical power and a chosen one to bring peace, to bring change, to change the balance of the scales. It was so good, and it definitely has me very excited for part 2 to finish up the rest of this story to see if he really is the chosen one, the one. Knowing how inspired this was from Star Wars, I should have known that, yeah, of course the Emperor is going to be bad. The Emperor is behind Atreides being sent to this place, and we found out through conversation. I kind of had a feeling, but found out through conversation that obviously the Emperor was afraid of the power of the Atreides. And I guess maybe people really loved this house, or I mean, it's very much for peace versus every other house that we saw that was in it for power, for money. House of Atreides went against that. They were going against the grain, and it was only natural that the Emperor would eventually try to squash that. I'm not really 100% sure because they really didn't elaborate on it very much, which I'm assuming that obviously the books go into much greater depth on the houses and the political issues that were going on between them and what each one really stands for. They very much brushed over the surface of all of that, and I'm picking up that Dune is full of lore, full of story building, full of character, but in order to really get that, much like the Lord of the Rings films, you have to read the books. I'm really glad that I cranked the volume on this one. I never have it this high, but I loved just being in it, just kind of consuming it all. And it was hard for me to get some of the names and the words and the houses down, and I still think I'm drawing blanks on a lot of them. Because I'm so new to this world, but it was really cool to just kind of like sit back and let it wash over me. I feel like I didn't really talk too much during this reaction, which I'm sure a few people out there, like the ones that are always telling me to shut up, are happy about that. But this movie is one of those movies that you just kind of have to sit back and just let it cover you. That's what I loved about it the most. And I knew that coming out of a Hans Zimmer scored film, that would be one of my biggest takeaways. And I'm not surprised at all. But yeah, this movie was just meant to kind of just let you sit there and sit in the music. And obviously I really, really enjoyed it for that. So I'm really looking forward to going into Dune 2. I'm really excited to get into part 2 and see more about these visions, more about this prophecy, more about the one. The way that they wrapped it up with him killing Jamies and saying a life for a life, and when you kill, your new journey or your new life begins. That's pretty much what's happening to him, to Paul. He killed Jamies, and now his life as a Fremen is beginning. And I feel like that is a whole new transformation for him. And I'm really excited to see where that transformation takes him. So thank you guys so much for bringing this movie up, for letting it win the Patreon poll. I will see you all in Dune Part 2 very soon. Bye.